Will a person remember what happened under hypnosis? Hi, I'm Dan Ross from Silicon Valley Hypnosis Center. And again, this is part of the Hypnosis Mythbusters series. And so often people give me the question, ask the question, will I remember what happened when I'm under hypnosis? And I guess there's two myths here. One is that people don't go under hypnosis because you're not under anything. You can be in hypnosis, that state where you're focusing your attention and following along with the suggestions I'm giving you. So we tend to use that wording instead, you're in hypnosis. But often people, they think that they will have like some amnesia, and that may happen in a hypnosis session. If let's say that lasts for 40 minutes of me talking and you in the chair, you would not remember every word I said in that hypnosis session. But if you were not in hypnosis, if we were doing talk therapy or something, which I don't do, you would still not remember every word that I said. You would hear every word that I said, but you would have, some drop off in your recall. And the same is true for in hypnosis, that you will hear every word I say, you'll just remember about as much as you would from a normal conversation. Because again, hypnosis is not sleep. You can watch that video where I describe that in more detail if you missed it. Now, sometimes a hypnotist will give amnesia by suggestions. They will actually give suggestions that you won't remember this particular part of it. And that's done just so the conscious mind won't necessarily interfere, right? So if it's something like changing a habit and we just want them to naturally do the new habit, we may give them a suggestion that you kind of forget more and more about that old habit and more remember about the new habit. So again, we only would do that sometimes, right? It's not all the time. And we would do it deliberately, only to keep the conscious mind from interfering with the change. And we only give you suggestions related to your goal, at least in therapeutic hypnosis, which is what I do. So again, there is not a particular sense of amnesia that comes from the hypnotic state. And again, you remember about as much as you would from normal conversation. And those details, when you emerge out of hypnosis, like any other conversation, those consciously may fade over time, leaving your unconscious mind with the new habit, the new behavior, the new feeling.